Welcome back to the Middle Meltdown. It's your boy Zach.
Hey, it's Josh.
Nice.
The beginning portion of the podcast is presented by Podgo. Podgo is the easiest way for you to monetize your podcast, providing podcasters with a flat rate for ad space so you always know how much you get when you include an ad from Podgo. Apply today to become a member and be immediately connected with advertisers that fit your audience. Go to podgo.co at podgo.co. And do not forget to put the Midwest Meltdown in the How Did You Hear About Podgo section. The beginning portion of the podcast is also presented by Sweat Connected. Sweat Connected is a transformative way to work out. Sweat Connected has a mission to help you feel your best. Each expert instructor brings their signature method directly to you, wherever you are in the world via Zoom calls. When you take a Sweat Connected class, you are able to interact with your instructor and the other participants in the class just like you would in a live studio experience. Whether you've been a group fitness participant for years or are newer to the game, you will feel at home with Sweat Connected. Right now, Sweat Connected is offering an exclusive deal of 50% off by going to sweatconnected.com and using the code POD. That's POD at sweatconnected.com for 50% off your first class.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
What's going on, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Dude, you want to know something pretty fucked up?
Yes, I'd love to, actually.
Okay, cool. So, the other weekend...
Rob Zombie follows us?
Oh, dude, I fucking wish, man.
That'd be so gnarly.
We already have Robin Leonard, so we gotta get... I've been tagging him. I've been... The goal now, I think, is Rob Zombie. I think that's like the next step up in terms of...
Robin Leonard, Rob Zombie.
Dude, if we got both Robs in here... Like, you know Robin Leonard's been called Rob before.
He probably didn't like it, but yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out. Robin, do you like that? Do you like
Let us know.
Rob? Anyway, so me and the missus the other weekend, we went flying up to Virginia. Figured a little bit of a cheaper airfare to get up there. Didn't feel like driving either. Do you know what they no longer do now in the airport security?
Yes, because you told me.
Oh, that's right. I did tell you.
Can I still guess, though?
No, you can't. For all you who do not know, who have not been traveling, you no longer have to completely empty your bag of like laptops or electronic devices when going through the airport. Or through
it doesn't exactly make sense.
It doesn't at all.
Because it was like that was a security thing, and
Correct.
Why would security not be an issue anymore?
Like, again, I understand there's a disease going around. However, does that now no longer warrant like a security level to go, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. Like, the screening level shouldn't diminish with decreased volume.
It shouldn't matter at all. I don't care if it's one guy going through the airport every single day.
Right.
Like, there's a commercial that Baker Mayfield, when he lives inside the Brown Stadium.
Yeah.
And it's like that commercial. It's like, oh, hold on, keys in there. Like, that's the kind of shit that I want every fucking day.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, anyway, it was just really, really weird. And I told you, and I felt like the Meltdown Nation should understand that just how fucking weird that is.
They had you like wear a mask in the plane and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been on an airplane.
No, yeah, it's full mask, and then they do like a modified beverage thing where they're basically it's just like, here's some water and a little bag of snacks.
And they have room, no middle seats too, so you can distance, right?
So we flew Southwest, so yes, Southwest is doing that, and I also found out Delta is. Other than that, those are the only two airlines that I know that are doing that.
No, it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Honestly, it's so nice, dude. Like, it's just having that middle seat open. I'm like, that is the only positive thing I can think of. That I'm like, I wish this fucking pandemic would never end, because that's awesome. That extra legroom is just baller.
That's awesome.
Call me selfish. I don't give a shit.
No, okay.
What do you think the two tall bandit's thinking of when he's on a plane?
Probably that he's too tall.
Dude, I'll let you tell this story because you fucking sent it to me.
Well, I don't know much more about it other than apparently there's like a 6'8" guy who's robbed like, I don't know, was it like 12 banks and like a fucking, I don't know, something else or something?
I think it's 11 or 12.
Over like 3 or 4 different states, and he
11
still hasn't been caught.
11 years.
And he wears a
11
mask.
years. He wears a mask. He's 6'8".
And he was last in North Carolina,
Yeah, he's probably exactly. He's heading this way. I can feel it.
right by you.
Dude, 6'8". Like, again, I told you this when we were talking about this. You can see that guy coming a mile away. How are you telling me that this guy has avoided the cops for 11 years?
2 miles almost.
Dude, honestly, probably. I'm surprised we haven't seen this guy at the combine yet. And we have the too tall masked motherfucker coming through here now, running his 40 time. He is 6
You
foot
can't
8.
say motherfucker on ESPN.
Yeah, you can. No one watches anymore. You can say it whatever you want.
You can say whatever you
You can
want.
say what you want on there. 6'8", 250. Get the fuck that guy. That's a truck. How has he gone under the literally? I don't even think he can stay under the radar, to be honest with you. And somehow the FBI is like, can't find him.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think, and I don't know.
They found an average-looking Middle Eastern guy in the middle of Pakistan.
Where's Bobby Fischer while we're at it?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Just, I don't put out a what is that, an Amber Alert?
Well, that's for children.
Yeah, well, it's Bobby Fischer. I don't know.
But isn't Bobby Fischer dead now?
Oh, I have no idea. Is he?
I think so.
Yeah, all right. R.I.P. Bobby Fischer. If he's not dead, sorry.
I mean, he disappeared, so I don't think he would necessarily mind if we thought he was dead.
He's probably just like, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He's probably like, he's super appreciative. God, thank you. Everyone thinks I'm dead now.
I'm trying to get everybody to leave me alone.
He's just sitting over there.
Until these dumbasses on the internet told him everybody I was dead.
Thank you so much. Yep, that's right, folks. I'm dead. What? Oh my god. Oh, I know what we can talk about. You ready for this one?
No.
You sent me this.
Now I am.
About the Xbox, the new Xbox being able to play.
Oh yeah, don't steal my thunder, you little bitch.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't say it. You go ahead. Complete it.
So apparently the Xbox Series X can emulate PlayStation 2 titles.
Whoopsh.
So you can play PS2 games on your Xbox Series X.
By the way, that was Microsoft just slapping Sony across the side of the fucking face.
That seems like a legal issue.
Yeah, but it also kind of seems like tell us how it's illegal.
Oh, because PlayStation has the rights to many of those titles.
Getting to the title, sure.
That's pretty clear.
No. That's correct. But where does it say in the legal bylaws saying that Xbox can't have the actual technology to help run those games? They're not saying like, hey, we have the games, come get them and play them. They're just saying, hey, if you happen to have this shit, you can.
Well, if it's only on PlayStation 2, it's like intellectual property of Sony.
Right. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the cut? Like, did they steal a hardware component of it? Did they steal like some software shit? Like, that's the kind of thing that I'm curious about. Like, how?
Well, I'm not an engineer of that kind, so I don't know specifically, but it doesn't seem kosher. But at the same time,
it's also
it wouldn't
hilarious.
be well known. If it was blatantly illegal, I don't think it would. I mean, Microsoft would be in pretty big trouble right now.
Well, right. I just think it's overall funny how they're just like, Sony's like, well, you could get some PlayStation, you can do backwards compatibility on the PS5 with PlayStation 4, some PlayStation 3 on the PlayStation Now subscription, and then they're like, oh, well, we still have like this cloud idea for the PlayStation 2 and 1 games we played on the PS5. Microsoft's just like, what's up, bitch? Fucking did it. And they're like, shit.
It just,
I just think it's funny.
It's just so stupid. Yeah, but it is funny. But it's just like, who cares?
I just want to know, like, who was going through, like, who was fucking, what engineer at Microsoft was just fucking around with the Xbox, running some code or something, and then one day just happened to have like an old PS2 game, chucked it in there, and then just ran something. It was like, holy shit. guys.
It's just a total accident.
Right, like totally, yeah, exactly, totally on accident. Just like messing around the lab, playing around with code or whatever, and then just dude, get in here. Is that your PS2? Yes, yeah. Oh my god, no way.
But no, I know. It is. But it's just like so pointless. And there's going to be people who are like, well, I think it's good because I can play this on the PS2. Shut up.
Who
Shut
still
up.
has their PS2 game?
That's the thing. Like, it's going to be like one person. They'll be like, I really like this. Okay, shut up. You're one out of a million people that I don't care about. I mean, you know what I mean, though? Like, who actually cares other than this conversation?
Correct.
That you can play PS2 games? Like, I don't give a shit.
I just think honestly, I don't care. I just think it's funny.
No, it is funny.
Like the fact that was the fact that that's even a thing or like a legitimate thing is just it's too fucking funny.
It's honestly wacky Helga Pataki.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see what I did there.
Oh man, what else you got for us, Chief? I know you said you had a lot going on here. You got a lot of time.
I got some big stuff, but let's fill 4 minutes, and then I'm going to read our next ad, and then I'll say my next thing because it's. I hope you're sitting down.
Damn, give me some filler, Johnny.
Well, I could talk about me playing video games.
Oh, finally!
Fuck!
God, how's it feel to be back?
It's good. I'm ripping through the rest of Tony Hawk. Like I said last time, I had to go redo all that stuff.
Avi.
But then I did more new stuff too. Mm-hmm. Got some good stuff on Black Friday.
Did you really?
Well, yeah, bro. I got
you didn't even tell me.
Destroy All Humans.
Oh yeah, you did. You tell me. Sorry.
Medieval. Mm-hmm. Doom Eternal.
Oh, dude, same.
And then for Morgan and I got Nitro Crash Team Racing Up the Butt or whatever the title is.
Wait,
what?
Fun not trying to smash your controller every 10 minutes. Playing that on medium is as if you're playing
a bad game.
Oh, no. It's a great game. The difficulty levels were not set up properly. Because
I think I remember you telling me
I could barely get through it on medium. And I was mastering the drifting and everything. Dude, you're going to get so pissed.
But what if it's because you suck?
No. Here's the thing.
Well, it is a racing game. So
99 out of 100 times, yes, that is correct. However, like I said, I was doing pretty well mastering this game. T can vouch for me because she watched me play it pretty much every time. I was getting very, very good at it, and let me tell you, still very difficult.
All right, I'll believe you.
Like, you're gonna have a real treat playing it. I can see it already.
Great. I also got Resident Evil 3 and Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, finally
on sale,
Yes, dude.
It's gonna be tight,
dude.
Trevor Wallace, if you're listening.
We
like your content.
Love it,
dude. We should tag him. I bet you he would.
Dude.
He would
probably.
He would interact with us.
Quack quack, mother ducker. No.
I feel like that's one of the things, and we'll talk about this too. What we did with our new friend, also from overseas.
Yep.
But I feel like I have introduced you to a lot of things, and Trevor Wallace is one of them.
Dude, Trevor Wallace is probably one of the best things you've ever introduced me to.
I remember it was about last year, about this time, I would essentially dump all his content on you.
You literally did, yeah.
I would just send you everything he had. And I remember like he was like up and coming too with every Zoomies employee. Like that was his first videos, and he wasn't that popular yet, and now he just like exploded.
Dude, right now I'm looking. So I just followed him on Twitter. Right now he's got 309 following, 603,500 followers.
Pretty good.
Holy shit balls! I think I follow him on our Instagram. I'm not sure. If I'm going to right now, Trevor, I'm doing it right now. You can drop us back a follow. That would be ball.
Yeah, we should officially follow him on our, because I mean we follow him on our personals.
Trevor. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I have not checked my actual personal stuff in so long.
That's because you're busy with the social, with the official social.
It really is, because like I at one point I'm like, I just have to focus on one thing or the other. and having both things come through, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go straight to straight to just Instagram for our podcast, Twitter, and all that stuff. It's just honestly with just that, it's a lot. Like the groups and stuff, but obviously very thankful to everybody. But yeah, so T Wallace.
All right, you do that, and I'm going to do this ad read.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this portion of the podcast is brought to you by The Gallery. This year, we are all looking for the perfect holiday gift, and today, we want to tell you about The Gallery. The Gallery Shop is a curated collection of photographs from all around the world, and all prints are made from 100% recycled aluminum, giving your wall that perfect gallery finish. Right now, for the holiday season, The Gallery is exclusively offering our listeners 25% off their next purchase by using the code FRIDAY, spelled just like the day, capital FRIDAY. Go to thegallery.com, that's thegalry.com, and use the code FRIDAY. The Gallery. Create your perfect space.
Dude, you better create it. Have you still not gotten one yet?
No, not yet.
Son of a bitch. I've already gotten 2.
I know.
They
I'm working on it.
fit in so beautifully.
Big yawn.
Big yawn. Yeah, remember we don't want to yawn when we're on the show. Remember what happened last time?
No.
Yeah, you do.
It's not as funny as the last time, I'll say.
Was that?
I said it's not as funny as the last time.
No, not as funny, but you still get it.
Oh, that was a hoot.
It was just great because you just went right into it. Like you just kept talking through the yawn, and I'm like, you know this is coming. All right, let's move on. It's like, okay, buddy, here we go.
Hey, man.
Click, click.
I don't even. That was fucking funny.
I hope everybody else has gone through and laughed at that just as hard as we did.
I truly hope so.
Because you know there's probably like 2 people who are like, oh, I didn't sign up for this episode to listen to 2 guys laugh.
I feel like it made it more relatable.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope you guys all laughed along with us because we were laughing pretty hard. It was really funny.
It was really funny.
Oh my god. All right. What news? I'm sitting down, by the way. I'm like I'm situated, I'm ready. What news do you have for us?
Okay, so did you hear about the monolith in Utah?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you hear that there's one on almost the same line of latitude in Romania?
No.
And it's identically looking to the one in Utah?
Dude, someone's fucking with us.
Someone?
Oh, no.
Try that again.
No. Here's the thing. I understand where you're going with this, and I still, there's part of me that does believe that. However, there's also a part of me who's someone who's been locked in quarantine for a few months has had time to plot this shit out, and they're like, all right, guys, I got this great fucking idea. It's gonna fuck with so many people.
Yeah, maybe. However, no. The one in Romania is gone now.
Right.
And also the one in Utah is in like the stone, like the rock, the mountains.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's in like
and
it's like the middle of a path or something.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it's not just sitting on the ground. It's like embedded in the rock. People
said it was like a hollow, like almost like a not plexiglass, but it was like it wasn't heavy from what they couldn't really tell obviously by picking it up, but they could just tell by like knocking on a hollow. It wasn't that
no,
heavy.
But my point is to get it into the stone requires a lot of effort.
Wait, so in Utah it was embedded into the stone? I thought it was
yes,
just
that's
on top.
No, I specifically just said it is not sitting on top. Yeah. Which means it required a lot of power to get into the ground.
Right. Just like it took a lot of power to build the pyramids.
Right.
I see what you're getting at.
And quite suspicious it's on the same latitude line. Kind of sounds like the beginning of a mapping system.
It's pretty sus.
It's sus as fuck.
But
kind of sounds like they're probing us.
Oh, I agree.
Just seeing how we're doing.
I agree.
I mean, not physically probing us yet.
Right. I think, again, I do, part of me
aliens.
Does truly believe that it is aliens. However, again, if this wasn't, in the time where people have had way too much time in their hands to think of shit, I wouldn't. If it wasn't that time, I'd be like, oh yeah, 100%. But I'm like, people have had a lot of time to sit down and plan this shit. And if you're like, hey buddy, over in Romania, can you fucking just plant this there? Oh yeah, sure.
No, bro. Why are you trying to talk?
I'm not.
I don't know, somebody's way out of it.
Well, I am.
It's 2020.
I'm
If
just
there's ever a
talking
year
about-
where aliens are coming, it's this one.
It's almost over. They're running out of time. They got 27 days.
They'll figure it out.
Because if they get here in 2021, everyone's not going to think anything of it.
You know what? You know what really gets me now that you mention it.
What?
Glad you did, by
what-
the way.
what-
Thanks for bringing it up.
What now?
How much time you got? Not enough time for that.
What gets you?
The fucking government.
Oh boy.
Click end of the show.
And we're
The
out of time.
government gets me. No, in about April, and I know we've talked about this, but I know we didn't talk about it on the show. The government released all the videographic evidence they have from military pilots encountering a UFO. And the Department of Defense and the CIA, what was the CIA? Regardless, I think it was the DoD, where it's just like, yeah, here's what happened a few years ago. These are legitimately UFOs. We have no idea what they were. Slid it in like April or May last year, and that pissed me off so bad because it was, well, I don't even know if it was the height, but news coverage centered around COVID stuff.
Completely different.
So it got like 2 posts on the news.
Right.
Legitimately, the government came out and said, these are UFOs. Here are the videos of our pilots encountering them. And nobody even fucking saw it because it got buried by COVID stuff. So they did it deliberately, obviously, because they knew it wouldn't get seen as well if they posted it, on a normal non-pandemic day.
Right.
And it was like the work of a lifetime for me
Because
to finally be like, I told you, fuckers.
and everybody's like, dude,
It was like, I didn't see that.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Are you
right
fucking
here.
joking?
It's right here. Dude, stop. Okay, there's a lot of other things going on. Okay, yeah, wow, look at that. A frisbee flying through the air. Josh, shut up.
Exactly. That's what it is. They're like, oh, well, that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, yes, it fucking does.
It doesn't matter anymore. What?
God damn it. I can't believe they did that, except, yes, I can, because that's what I would do, too, if I was trying to minimize exposure to information, but then I could still be like, well, I told you. It's like, yeah, you told us when nobody else was paying attention to anything else.
I was gonna say that's the perfect time. Everyone's shooting up.
I know it
shit,
is.
talking in a big crowd. And you're like, oh, by the way, aliens. What? Dude, COVID. Oh my God, you're right. Everyone's like, wait, what'd you say?
You know what I mean, though? Like,
Then there's that one guy who did catch it, and then they're just like, pew, dead.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Dude, no, trust me, I get you, man. It's super sus.
So anyway, UFOs are real. Our government admitted to it.
Right.
Nobody's paying attention to that shit.
I mean, again, I've never denied that. I've never said aliens don't exist.
Yeah, I wouldn't be your friend if you did.
I am very convinced they do. Because like I said, the biggest thing for me is the pyramids. There's no fucking way that a bunch of like super weak and was that malnutritious? Is that what it's called?
Malnourished.
Malnourished, thank you. Malnourished slaves pushed multiple tons of brick up super steep slopes to build these no fucking chance. No
way it is.
There's no way, dude.
No way it was.
They didn't.
God.
No way they did.
I mean, I agree about the pyramids. That's not my biggest supporter. My biggest supporter has always been the size of the universe thing. I know I've said that in the podcast.
Sure.
But it's just like, regardless of the speculation about how big the universe is and whether or not the pyramids were actually constructed by human beings, our government literally was like, yeah, here are UFOs. They weren't even being fucking coy about it. They're like, yeah, here they are. Are those UFOs? Oh yeah.
Dude,
But nobody cared.
there were two high-ranking generals who went up to each other and were like, Bill, watch this. America, UFOs.
Everybody just has their back turned.
It's crickets. He's like, see?
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Then he just goes, well, that's it. I tried.
Can't say I didn't tell him.
And everyone's just like, what?
I just like I don't think I've like properly gotten worked up about it because it was during residency and I just didn't have time.
Mhm.
And now it's all coming. It's all coming out.
No, it's kind of like, it's like that built up anger, like the built up anxiety of it all.
But it's like one of those monumental things in the history of the planet,
Right.
and nobody talked about it.
Like for years, people are like, "Do aliens exist? Are they actually out there? Like, what's in Area 51? What is going on?" And then finally, somebody was like, "No, yeah, it's true."
Well, because think about it. Think about every time there's a suspected UFO, the government will say, "Oh, it was actually this," or "It was actually this." It was actually this. So there's always they've always had an explanation if it was truly something else, which it probably was.
They're hiding it.
But for these ones, they're just like, "No, yeah, that was fucking weird, right?" And people are like, "Oh yeah, I don't care."
That up there, that thing, us as the government do not know what that actually was. What?
Like,
What do
we
you mean?
intercepted a UFO in the air.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I'll just keep rambling on about this, but how people are not shocked is just I don't know.
Well, here, if you're listening right now, Josh will send me a link. Can you find like the YouTube video where he announces it, or where the government announces it?
Oh, it's super easy. It was also, I mean, it did get reported.
Okay.
Just one time. You know how news gets posted 1,000 times the same story.
Oh, right.
Major news networks posted it just once, but it's very easy to find.
Okay, so everyone can go find it. I will also try to get it, and I'll try to post it on the Twitter post for the episode for people to check out themselves.
Here, I'll find it for you right now.
Oh, dope. Dude, this is it's gonna happen. I mean, aliens are gonna invade at some point.
All right, which one do you want? New York Times, CNN, U.S. News, Forbes.
Send me the Times one. I don't know.
All of them. It's just like, yep, Pentagon confirms UFOs. Like, UFO videos have been released by the Pentagon.
Yikes. Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had to readjust. You ever have that where you're like sitting down and you have to move, but the mic was right in my face, so I had to be like, hold on.
Occasionally, yeah.
Do you want to give a quick shout out to our another friend of ours across the pond?
To Zach?
What's
up, Zach?
Our other friend.
Well, that's not a shout out. We're literally going to talk about what we did.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I kind of meant, like shout out and then talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Zach. Start there.
Okay.
Zach Williams.
Yeah, Zach Williams of the Most Best podcast. Wait, I thought you were talking about the other thing.
I'm going to talk about the other thing in 2 minutes because I'm going to get to the ad read.
Oh my god.
So we got to fill 2 minutes. Well, I'm chatting with Lucas right now. I asked him if he wanted to say anything.
Lucas with a K or
Lucas with a K. Okay. And I said, "Do you want to say anything?" And he said, "The Midwest Meltdown has changed his life for the better."
Well,
yeah, that was a nice thing of him to say.
You're welcome.
And since we're on that train, we're just shouting everybody out. Lucas,
by the way,
with a C. I hope you're enjoying this on your run.
Oh,
he listens to the show when he goes on his runs at night.
Oh, yikes!
So, formally say hi to him. Don't get hit by a car.
I was gonna say, I feel like if I was listening to us on a run, I'd be so distracted.
He says he's like, I always think of stuff to say, so I have to remember it by the time I'm done, so I can send it to you.
That would bother the shit out of me. Like thinking to respond about. Oh my god, that would bother me a lot. By the way, yeah. Lucas with a K. I'm sorry if I ever gave you shit for having a K. You're a pretty cool dude.
You did, but it was in
the YouTube video.
Yeah.
So I apologize for that. After that comment, you're a part of the Meltdown Nation now. But just don't do
you it. And
just know
you and Rob Zombie the like.
Just know that you're still on thin ice because you still have a K in your name.
I don't think that's his fault.
He can still change it legally.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's that big of an issue.
I guess we'll find out.
How we will?
Only tell will time.
Oh. All right. Well, I sent you the article.
Oh, got it. So I'll post this on top of. Oh my god. Pentagon officially releases UFO videos. Huh?
Yeah, like I said, it's not hidden. It's not secretive.
Hey,
Right out there.
everyone. This is it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who else we shouting out really quick? Lucas, Zach, Rob.
Oh, thank him
Robin.
again for the PS4 lending to me.
Oh, Zach, yes. Other Zach. We had Zach,
ZAC, yeah.
yeah, we had Zach Williams, ZACH, across the pond from Most Best, and then we have ZAC dropping Josh his PS4, a new PS4. Well, Zach's PS4, new to Josh. Old.
Yeah.
Man. It's just, you know what? It's just a great. It's the holiday season. That's what it is.
So boop dee boop.
That's what it is. It's everybody. We're feeling good. I had a stream today, and I had a bunch of people stop by, show us some love. So I mean,
I heard there was a Skyrim fan on there,
dude. Lauren, aka Neko Wildfire. By the way,
does she listen to the show?
I don't know if she actually does. I told her to check us out. I don't know if she does. But she jumped on the stream, and I was like, because at first it's Neko Wildfire, but it's Neko. So I thought at first it was like Nico.
Sure.
So I was like, is it Neko or Nico? And she's like, it's Neko, short E. And apparently Neko in Japanese is cat, I believe.
Is she from Japan?
No.
Oh.
At least I don't think so.
Okay.
She's in the UK. Big Skyrim streamer. So I know Josh here trying to get on that stream game at some point.
I know a thing or two about Skyrim.
Dude, you could stream some Skyrim.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
You know,
Skyrim's one of them.
You know what'd be fun to stream? Would be Resident Evil 7.
I could stream Resident Evil 3 too.
Everyone could. Well, I'm saying from the VR standpoint, and watching people watch us like freak the fuck out.
We would doing it as a share play, so you and I could be in the same party.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
That'd be hilarious.
All right, let me read this ad, and then we'll talk about the other thing.
Okay, cool.
And then many other things.
Oh, okay.
All right. The final portion of the podcast is presented by Naked Nutrition. Naked Nutrition provides you with pure protein powders and supplements to help you meet your nutrition and fitness goals. Naked Nutrition is completely transparent about their ingredients. That way you know exactly what is going into your body. No additives means your body gets more of what it needs, and we suggest checking out the whey protein products. A little bit off the copy here, but I did check them out, and what I like about them is they're free of soy. So a lot of times people will have upset stomach or other GI issues with whey protein products because they have soy in them. So the fact that Naked Nutrition doesn't would be really nice if you've got an upset stomach or any other issues by taking other whey products. So go to nakednutrition.com to get 10% off your first purchase by using the code POD. That's POD for 10% off. Take your nutrition to the next level with Naked Nutrition.
Level up.
But for real though, like, so when people talk about, I know you're not really into the supplement game and all that business, but people talk about like protein farts. It's because of the soy products in them.
Oh,
it gives people an upset stomach.
Oh, so that's why the fucking gym just smelled like a sweat locker the entire time at the high school.
It could be.
I mean, it's probably a good chance.
Yeah, but I don't know if farting would smell like sweat, so I don't really know where you're coming from here.
Maybe. Well, that's the thing though. Are like protein farts like smelly ones, or are they the gassy ones? Because I've had just gassy ones where I'm like, I don't smell anything.
Well, I don't know. I don't have any issues with my supplements.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Fucking Perfect.
No, not at all. Just don't have this particular issue.
No, we get it. Fucking Dr. Perfect. We get it, okay? God.
All right.
None of us are as cool as you.
Well, that's true, but...
See?
I'm the best!
There, I said it! Oh, it feels so good to say that. As if you've just been sitting there like a fucking psychopath waiting to say it for so long.
Let's look at Paul Allen's card.
I don't know.
Do you remember when we quoted that like every day?
No, what was it?
It's the business card scene from American Psycho.
Oh my God. Yes. What does he say? He goes, oh my God.
I don't remember. I thought about it and I'm like, we said that every day and now I don't remember any part of it except when he's just like, he says something. He's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't know. We're gonna have to watch the video again.
Give me some like 2-minute filler. I'm gonna try to look it up.
Oh, I know exactly where it is. I can find it for you.
Paul Allen.
Just it's American Psycho business card.
Paul Allen's card.
Yeah.
Here we go. Should I turn it up or should I keep it quiet so they can't hear? I don't know. I don't know how intellectual property works on this.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card.
Here we go.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my God. It even has a watermark.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It even has a watermark. The offset coloring. Oh my God.
I'm gonna trim that down. That was like 4 minutes of us listening to a video.
No, that's cool. You can trim it. Well, that's the thing. Let it play out so now you know when it's you know it's gonna happen. So
Yeah. So when you listen to this, folks,
it'll be.
there was a lot more that went into that than what you heard.
It was like that entire scene. I did not realize it was that long. I thought it was a lot earlier on. I didn't want to. It was like a 4-minute video, so I thought to myself, like, well, if I skip ahead, I might skip over, and I got to go back and look like a fucking lunatic. Did it come in pretty clear? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it just fine.
Sick. Oh, the offset.
So let's say we formally do not own the rights to that. That was just for creative, satirical purposes only.
Yeah, it was. I could. Jeez, I could say the guy who actually posted it, get him in trouble, not us.
Right. Anyway,
right?
I don't know.
Oh my God, the offset coloring. Oh my God.
Oh my God. It even has a watermark.
Dude, I think it was were you still in your undergrad?
I don't know, dude. That was a long time ago.
It was when I think it was like that Portal 2 summer. I think.
No way. I had to be in pharmacy school.
You think it was later on? Oh no, it was. You were in your apartment for yeah. You were in your first apartment.
Yeah.
The offset coloring. Oh my God. What a fucking strange movie.
It is strange, but I've watched some analysis on it. I think just for fun.
On the movie.
Why. Yeah.
Oh,
and like they just talk about how it's a commentary on just like the pure materialism of Wall Street in the 90s, like that. So like they're sitting around talking about the guy's suits and the guy's business cards,
haircut.
just totally exemplifies that. But anyway,
oh God.
Well, let's talk about our thing that we did here, huh?
Oh, dude, let's.
We were on a very special podcast with a very special friend, also from across the pond. Her name's Amy.
Don't worry.
We didn't.
People probably think we're just a couple of freaking eggs Benedict over here.
We do know a lot of people from the UK. That's for sure.
We're not British spies, I promise.
We did a special BioShock episode with her that when it comes out, we'll post to all our stuff. But
yes.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
My game fiction addiction is the show we're going to be on. Miss Amy Mallett, very, very generous to have us on. We literally did another BioShock exclusive episode.
Talked about a lot of new stuff too. So if you like the other one, there's a lot of new content that's going to be on this one. And a third perspective. So
I went back and I thought about that after we did it. I was like, because like you and I, we made a thing to like listen to the that our episode. It kind of gets some like talking points and like make some notes and stuff. And I remember like when we were done recording, I thought to myself, I'm like, holy shit, we hit on like a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I thought after the hour and a half that we poured into our episode, I did not think we could add anything more. And my God, we had like another good hour to it.
We could have kept going with her.
Oh God. Oh, that's the thing. Like by the time we were done, we could have. There was so much more we could have added to that entire thing. But when it comes out, like Josh said, we'll post it. I'll throw it all over our Twitter, Instagram, all that. But again, we wanted to give another special shout out. This is just like the freaking episode of giving shout outs to.
It's like the giving tree.
It's like we're fucking Santa Claus here.
Hell yeah. I'll be Santa Claus.
Dude, no, you can't. Well, I was thinking, you can't be Santa because he's actually there, right? Do you think we have kids who are under 12 listen to this?
I hope not. We use pretty harsh language for children under 12.
Dude, I was hearing harsh language when I was 10, okay? So let's just
Well, so was I.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I want to be responsible for it.
Oh. Well, I guess. Wouldn't that be something? Here's the thing. Again, for you, it doesn't matter because you don't get the brunt of it. I, on the other hand, would be the one getting the fucking Twitter message or Instagram message saying, hey, did you know that my son learned blah, blah, blah from your guys' show? And I'd be like, thanks for listening.
You want to cry about it?
I already cried earlier. I'm not going to cry again. One an episode. That's it.
Okay.
It's my lip. Shut up.
Freaking idiot.
God. I said what?
So dumb.
Oops. Dude,
Anyway.
my PTO is almost over and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life.
You're going to go back to work.
But I
That's
love
what you're going to do.
I love getting paid to do nothing.
Well, that's what vacation is, and it comes to an end.
God,
It's something we have to deal with.
2 straight weeks. And you know the best part though is actually next week when I do come back, I'm on the 9:30 to 6 shift.
No, ease her into it, huh?
Exactly. So I was like, I was joking with Teague. I'm like, you know what's funny is I've had 2 straight weeks of you getting up before me, and it'll be yet another 3rd week of that still being the case.
And then she punched you in the face.
It seemed like she wanted to, but I was driving, so I think she like kind of held back.
Yeah, I suppose that's responsible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that was very very smart on her choice on her part.
Don't want to endanger other people.
Yeah, she's like probably pretty much like I could punch him right now and feel really good. However, I could endanger my own life and somebody else's life for him being so stupid.
Being such an asshole.
So I'm gonna hold off for now, but I'm gonna kick his ass later. And she did. She gave me 2 black eyes.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. It only hurts when I see.
I suggest you stop seeing.
I'll try.
All right, you give it a shot.
Oh man. All right, dude. So now that you have your PS4, you have all these games.
Yeah.
What other than Tony Hawk, which we know you're just fucking chilling out the entire time, what else are you playing? What else? What is your next on the list to get in and start playing?
I'm playing NHL 20. Finish Ghostbusters.
Oh, I should re-download.
Finish
that,
Jurassic
actually.
World Evolution.
I should re-download NHL 20 so we can start playing again.
Yeah.
Because we gotta start getting the YouTube channel active again. Those were the days.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, man.
It's a dog eat dog world out there.
And I'm wearing bacon pants. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's busy. Busy time.
Busy, yeah, doing shit. I've been doing nothing, so I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm gonna speak for myself on this one. You've been doing dick.
Dude, it's the best thing. I remember like I was sitting there playing I told you about that one kid that jumped into the stream and was just being a total jackass.
Yeah, we talked about this on the show too.
Yeah, god, that's right. That was that long ago. Wow. Yeah, and I was like, I'm on my PTO. And Josh Doherty, shout out, goes, you realize he's getting paid by his company to play video games right now, right? And I was like, that's exactly what's happening. It was the best thing ever. I think all of November I've worked a week and a half. The entire month.
Well, there you go.
I've been called a deadbeat by the Illinois guys, by the way, because I was like, hey guys, come check out my stream today at 2:00. And they're like, don't you have a fucking job? And I'm like, I'm on PTO.
I'm on PTO.
Sean's like, you deadbeat.
Slacking ass.
Pretty much, yeah. It sucks, dude. I gotta get back to work. God.
Everybody hates you.
Hey, what do you want from me?
I
can try to share my PTO. I don't think I'll be allowed to, though.
Can I have some?
I don't think it's cross company.
Shit.
Wouldn't that be something? If you like transfer it to somebody else at somebody else's work.
It's like my boss gets a request.
Like
and
it's
she's
like
what?
a
She's like,
Venmo.
"What? No, like no, I'm not, can't do it.
They can decline it if they want, but yeah, it's like PayPal or Venmo. Like, so and so wants to send so and so 2 weeks of PTO. No, fuck out
What
of
the
here.
fuck? Yeah,
It's just bosses rejecting like every request, and finally, like one boss is like, he's worked hard enough. All right, cool.
sure.
The one person. Holy shit, it worked. There it is, folks. PTO, Venmo. I don't know. What do you call that? PTO? PTMO? Oh, that's it. PTMO.
I don't know if that's catchy.
PTMO?
Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know.
Oh, all right. I thought it was pretty fucking good, so thanks for that.
No, sorry.
Whatever. I'm gonna ask some people to back me up on this.
You're gonna ask them specifically to back you up,
Yeah,
not just say what they think of it.
No, I'm gonna say back me on this because I have the back.
Seems kind of biased.
I have the followers on Instagram and Twitter to back me up on this.
I don't know if that is necessarily a true statement.
Well, we'll find out.
We really don't need to.
Oh, we shall. Oh, sorry about that. I bumped the
It's
mic there. Was that a loud bump?
Kinda.
Oh, sorry. I had to turn my head to slightly cough out of the mic, and I turned, and my headphone smacked into the mic. It's just a mic check, making sure you're still up.
That was a weird mic check.
You like to nap a lot, so I want to make sure you're on your feet still, staying awake.
Oh, I'm definitely not on my feet.
Good. Wait, what?
What?
Get on your feet!
No.
Can you imagine just doing this standing up?
I'd imagine it'd be very similar to us doing it sitting down.
I disagree, because if we were standing up doing this, I'd be so much more animated than I already am. Obviously, people cannot see that, but I feel like they can hear the level of animation in my voice while they're listening to this. And I can only imagine that being amplified if I was standing up.
I have nothing to dispute nor confirm. We are limping to the barn here. Time to say goodbye.
We really are. It's like a gunshot wound to the back of the leg. We're just trying to get to cover. We gave a lot of shout outs today. It's going to be a real treat for me to try to remember who we all did. So if I miss you in the tweet, I greatly apologize. Twitter, Instagram. By the way, come check me out right now on Twitch. Josh will eventually get there. I have to actually show him how to do this, which is going to be a real treat because I've never really had to do this for him before. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
it's going to be a real fucking shit show. I almost want to stream that.
No.
I want to stream me talking to you, setting it up.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think that would be really, really funny. So again, Zach_Meltdown. Follow me. I'm super.
Hey, leave a review if you all want to, too.
Please
And tell your friends. Tell your friends to listen to the Meltdown.
tell your wives, tell your husbands, tell whoever else is coming around the block because the Midwest Meltdown's here to stay.
Perfect.
Is that pretty good?
It wasn't bad.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I did that right off the cuff, right off the top of the head. So yeah, review on Apple. Follow us, subscribe to us. Do you want to tell us we have a new host site? Do you want to talk about that?
No. But since you put me on the spot, I will.
Okay, cool.
Nobody knows. We switched hosts, so if we have any technological issues, let us know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because that's the thing. Right now, we're going off a different host site, so if we do have issues, please let us know, because we switched.
We'll be able to determine that, though.
Okay.
But now y'all can be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout, because I think they can still technically find our podcast on there, so I feel like we should inform them that we are.
Oh, if you want to, I mean, we have a link to Anchor in our bios now for our socials if you want to go there. So
Anchor is where you can find us. But again, everywhere else. So Spotify, Apple, Google Podcast. You find us. You'll find us. Yeah. Anything else, Josh? Any last words before the aliens invade?
yeah, many, but I'll save them. And there'll be an Infectious Groove promo after this too.
Oh, well done, dude. Dude, you just did my job for me.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm all, like you said, we're limping to the finish line on this one. 41 episodes later. What do you want from me?
I expect perfection. Does that sound familiar?
Stay around, folks, after the show for Infectious Groove promo.
I'm hitting the stop button in 5 seconds.
Bye, everybody. Good luck. See you later next time.
Slasha.
Looking for a new podcast? Check out the Infectious Groove podcast. My name is Russ, and I host the show along with Michelle and Kyle. Every Monday, the three of us bring you music news and tell you our jammy jams, so you'll always have new music to check out. The Infectious Groove podcast discusses music from nearly every decade and genre while openly displaying our passion for music you need to hear. On top of that, we have a thought-provoking main topic of discussion every week to get you thinking, discussing, and sharing music. We also include interviews with the music stars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all major podcast platforms. Subscribe and listen to the Infectious Groove podcast on your favorite podcast platform today.